Chapter 3, the Polywog, Stranger Things Season 2, we're talking about it. Dustin caught some type of slug lizard creature. Is this the tentacle monster? We don't know. It's got to be because of how it started growing to me. That's what I thought. But we'll get to that later. We flash back to 11 in the woods, and she sees Hopper bring more egos, and then she reveals herself to him. At that time, he takes her in. Hopper knows she's visiting Mike telepathically with her abilities to find people. Hopper and Elle are arguing about being able to see everyone because she really wants to be able to get out and see everyone, knowing that she's still there in Hawkins and knowing that everybody else is still there as well. She's really in control of her powers now. Like, after at some point it was something that, kind of drained her, kind of took her out. But it's like now she's really in control. Like I said, she's got that telepathy going on, slamming doors, turning TV channels, picking stuff up telepathically. I think it's pretty cool. Dustin is going in the library later about these books. She said, you already took out 5. He said, I got 5 more, and ran out with the books. Hilarious. Bob is spending time with Will and giving him good advice. They really pushed on the father dynamic in this, and I really think that was a good thing because last season we dealt with Will and Jonathan's father and him being a butthead. Luke is giving up too much information, trying to get cool with Max. Dustin comes in the classroom and interrupts everything. He's like, okay, sorry, Miss Clark, please continue. Dustin brought the creature to school. Why, I don't know. But of course, you're a kid. You see something cool, you can sneak it to school. You want to bring it and show your friends, especially with what's going on. While Hopper was looking at the map, he realized that the central point of everything that was going on was the lab. We get a chance to see Hopper dancing, man. That was fun. That was fun. He's all straight and narrow, but I think Elle has really changed something about him. 11 said, F that, I'm going outside. She ended up leaving the house, going outside. She wanted to go explore. Billy basically took Stevie's spot, like we were talking about in another previous video of, being the cool jock at the school. Nancy does not remember what happened when she got drunk. Then we find out that the slug that Dustin found in the trash is the same slug that Will threw up at the end of season 1. Very coincidental. It's crazy. Joyce out here trying to kill people's kids when she found out that the kids were picking on her based on Bob saying he watched the trick or treat video, and she was out there like, we're gonna find these kids. Hopper confronted the lab guys, and the scientists like, look, something's going on. I need you guys to go test out what's going on in this field. Jonathan is trying to slide in his way with Nancy, and Millie Bobby Brown is amazing. She's very, very talented. I think that she's really going to go far. I think she's going to go past Stranger Things even after it's over, and she's going to be an amazing actress, and she already is. The slug and slash dart, which Dustin gave him a name, grew 2 more legs and got loose. Nancy called Barb's mom to tell her the truth. She wanted to. And the lab is actually hacking phone calls and testing the pumpkins as well. And they come to find out that it did have something to do with it. 11 made her way to the school, and 11 saw Max playing with Mike and made her fall off of her skateboard in the gymnasium. That was hilarious. The secretary told Joyce Mr. Clark was gone. Secretary told Joyce Mr. Clark was gone, and the kids were still somewhere around the school. Joyce, 2 seconds later, got in that car, sped off. She not playing about Will. She not finna lose Will again. Will is able to sense Dart in his presence. And Will had another episode and ran out of the school into the middle of the field. And at this time, this is when the shadow monster put himself inside of Will, almost like a parasite. Will heard Bob in his head, and he faced the monster head on. And like I said, Bob was telling him like, hey, face it. Tell him, go away. But didn't go away. The monster possessed himself inside of Will. And we'll find out what goes on later in that. We're going to see the next video for episode 4.